I know someone that... Wait, operator, you can't be serious.
I told you, don't call me that.
Sorry. If you want to get to the outer systems past Narmer, we'll need a Corpus shuttle.
Heal the pain of...
Vox Solaris collapsed under Narmer. You're on your own here. Keep your head down and get topside as quick as you can. Wait. Deacons. They'll sense if you're not veiled. Give them a wide berth, or you'll be sucking black ooze before long. Avoid the deacons, or they'll seal you in.
Missing your brainbuster, then?
Ignore her. We can't risk it.
Can't risk what? Jank cipher comms? Already blew it. But listen, if you're here to muck with Nama, I'm keen to lift with ya.
Need a ship. Corpus tags.
Then you'll be wanting to pay a visit to that bleeding brainbuster factory. I know a shortcut. Might grab yourself a K-drive if you've got the legs for it. Name's Little Duck. And you must be that stick in the spokes I've heard about. You weren't in with a tenno back in the day, were ya?
Something like that.
Fresh shipment of brainbusters, and there's one with your name on it. See, security's lax on account of how the only way inside is wearing one of those sticky things.
What? You don't know what effect it will have on you. There's got to be a better way.
Afraid not. What pops my plugs to think that some people take the veil by choice? Warm lies are more comfort than cold hard truths, eh? Ready? Veil up and I'll mark the shuttle uplink once you're inside. Think happy thoughts, yeah?
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel? We found you within the dark zone. Failing. Evil. Void in your heart. But Barris, he saw a lost child in need of a father. As you recovered, he noticed me less and less. What good was I to him if you weren't sick? I loved him, but he only loved you. The stasis streams were the only choice I had. Your harrowing dreams of mother, father. I made them nightmares.
You're shamming brainless real nice, but I'd give those deacons a wide berth. They smell a rat and detonate. Take the old face off and no mistake.
saw through my deception, and my judgment was swift and true. He cradled you in his arms, saying, "Child."
Child. My child. Forgive me. Wake from this horrid dream of hers. The world outside is waiting for you. These horrors of Zariman arise only to hold you ill. I love you.
I can't.
Oi! Focus! Jab that console, quick! Oh, guts! You've been rumbled. Right, leg it out the back before you're mumbling with the rest. I've sorted your shit. And a little nugget for myself while I was there. Takes me back to the good old ten.
Lovers, holdouts. I just got word on the wave. Narmhead Factory got hit. No doubt the handiwork of that drifter we've been hearing about. Feels good to have a little bit of truth in the world.
Navigation is marked, but I hope you change your mind. This confirms that you are clearly insane.
Peas in a phylopod, Ortis. Stay close, in case I come to my senses.
Exalted. The dissident remains entrenched in the shadows below. The sea runs crimson with the blood of our faithful. But I will prevail. In Narmer's name, all is one. Unclean spirit, thins are heard from the shadows. It will not matter, my faith is too strong. The light of Narmer will bring it the truth. All as one. Only I remain. The test of my faith in trembling light. But I am not afraid. Alice, his love is within me. All is one. All us.
What do they call the wolf?
Amar. He will gnash his fang blade, filling the air with deadly coils of flame. Survive the flame, and you might see frenzy, a relentless fury of slashes. Only the greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he howl, the pack will appear. Mirrors of himself, meant to confuse. Only the true eye can distinguish the alpha among them.
Is that an owl?
The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, chaotic arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate their faint threads before. Even the very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have a weakness at this moment, but it is not obvious. Worst of all is the paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike.
I've seen the snake before.
You know Naira, the eldest. Her whip cracks with an Eidolon's wrath. Bone-shattered shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of its tip. Her whip is more than pain. It is protection. And more, for if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will knock you senseless. Though she may be diminished somewhat by this exertion. And her gaze. To meet her gaze is certain death. Only by turning away would you hope to survive. Vainglorious. If you are worthy of Netherruck, you won't mind little tests, will you? Archons will raise the dead to swarm you. But Myra is not the only one to call thunder. Netherruck can fire fast and true, but you will need to time your release with the weapon's rhythm if you hope to pierce the blighted skin of an Archon. You are quick to it, but facing the Archon will not be as easy. You must study and prepare.
I can hardly believe it. He actually agreed to help?
Yeah. Bastard even gave me homework.
You cannot kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send it back to hell.
Save all that chitter-chatter for Tao. Our jump schedule has changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit, I assume?
TA? But we were meant to have physics.
By my precepts, I've never had such an enthusiastic group of students. Now, eyes on the main screen and pay close attention.
Temporal Axioms, Unit 6. The Prison of Linear Time. Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real. In this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned to unreality. The future remains to be discovered, but is less real than even the past. We see the shadows on the cave wall, but not the hands that cast them. The void offers humanity the truer telling of eternalism that now is merely a facet of a great block.
My head hurts.
It is relative, and we can change the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its equal.
Students, eyes on your own screen.
Question 1. Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism, eternalism. Incorrect. Were you paying attention during the lecture? Try again. Correct. Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality. It has never been endorsed by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It lacks elegance. It is not true. Incorrect. Prior to the discovery of the void, many worthy Archimedeans of the past endorsed presentism. Partially correct. While elegance is a valid measure of worthiness, the primary failing of presentism has to do with adequacy. Try again. Incorrect. We are not concerned here with absolute truth, only with truth as a relative scale. Demerit applied. Try again. Correct. As the name implies, presentism considers only the present to be real. Question 3. Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive. Her parents will die. Correct. Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Pardon the interruption. This is Zeraman Actual. All decks, all stations, stand by for reliquary field drill.
Students, please direct your attention to the windows. You may find this instructive.
In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
How long does she have?
Not long. You must hunt Era's Archons at once, and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
Forgive me, but this would be a lot easier if you could use that old, magic. How did you lose it?
I didn't. More like, I don't have it yet.
I traced Eidolon's signatures the best I could. These locations seem most likely. That interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
For once, I hope you're right.
A curious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend.
They have me, Era, until you come to your senses. Ballas is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind. Surely you see that.
Interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
For once, I hope you're right.
Lend them your power. Survive the flame. Use frenzy. The relentless fury of slime. And the greatest force you see within. It lies in ambush ahead, but you have no choice.
Well now, children. Well now. One of you out there is slaying dragons and doing it in style. Keep those hits coming.
Was that my mom?
Void jump in 5.
Cephalon, kill the lights and switch off.
Void jump commencing. How exciting!
Shh, quiet, everyone. Keep your voices down.
Why is this happening to us? What did we do wrong?
I don't know. But we're going to figure it out together. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go sit closer to the others until we get environmental back?
My mom's coming to get me soon.
I know, but go on. Just for now.
No! My mom's coming!
Two left. Just a simple choice between the horrible one and the terrifying one. Archon in the vicinity operate... Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
A new one. I don't think I get it either.
I know you. I feel it. Itching in my mind. You're not just some lucky drifter, are you? Well, my Archon will be prepared for you and your friend. I'm afraid that luck of yours is all spent.
Era, call off these aberrations. Give your sister a second chance at freedom. Are you so blind to the truth? You haven't won. You are a Dax in every way but name. A servant to the old Golden Lord.
A second chance. I see. You're not just trying to stop my Archons from finding her. You're trying to bring her back yourself. Either way, she'll soon be returned to us, and this time as Nata, purged of Tenno lies and human weakness. conspire against me, Father, there is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
Why do you conspire against me, Father? There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
Why do you conspire against me, Father? There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
Why do you conspire against me, Father? There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
Why do you conspire against me, Father? There is peace and dominion now. The first in centuries. Our people will finally flourish as we were meant to, atop the pyramid of living things. All of us, as one.
Are you trying to convince me? Or yourself, son?
fairy stories ain't ever just about how monsters are real. They're lessons in how monsters can be killed. Here's to you, Drifter Archon Killer, and closing the book on this particular fever dream.
I'm a little unsure about this. Last time she snapped at you. What'll it be this time?
Unless she sprouts fangs, I'm sure it's fine. Besides, there's still another Archon after this. No biting this time, okay? I'm not. I'm Tenno. Zariman? All that?
Tenno?
Lies! Time's up, kiddo. I can save them. All of them.
But you have to want it.
Let's say we shake on it.
She's full-on sentient. She doesn't know who you are.
No shit.
What do we do? Run!
Lies!
Get away from her! No sweat, bitch.
You're alive?
I don't know what I am, but I know what I must do.
It is her. I am certain.
But of course your Archons have her.
Tenno! Even hell was not hot enough to split them. What does it matter? You have won. Narmer spreads across the system. Monuments rise to your glory. All who live, bios and not, kneel before you. But not them!
You see some great triumph here? That this dullard herd worships me, wailing freedom from their rotten gobs. When the truth is,
They all thirst for that piss-warm comfort of being told what to think.
they wanted to kneel.
But not them. Then what is your command?
Gather the fleet. She is coming to us. What's left of her. She will kneel before me.